Ollie, 2 goals for yourself tonight and a very dramatic penalty shootout win to get into the second round of the Carabao Cup. How are you feeling right now?
Yeah, emotional, to be completely honest. Felt a little bit emotional after the game, but like you said, the penalties were great. 5 clinical penalties. Disappointing probably to go 3-1 down so quickly, but I think the grand scheme of things, they only made 2 or 3 changes from their game at the weekend, and we made 11 changes and fresh 11. So I think, overall it was a really pleasing performance.
A Wrexham side are clearly never going to give in even when the cards are down, but what did the manager say to you when you were coming on off the bench?
Impact the game. Impact the game. Get stuck in and do what I do, and same with the other boys coming on, just try and impact the game. Didn't quite do that in the way that we went two goals down. You think, oh God. But no, I think all in all we dug deep, and we've done that. All jokes aside, we've done that the last few years. Since the gaffer come in, since the owners have been here, we've really made this place a fortress. You look back to the Dovers, the 6-5s, the Barnets, the 7-5s, the games where we really never give up. And I feel like the gaffer's done well to keep a core group of players here that have that spirit. And throughout the seasons, as we've changed and evolved, the current lads have been able to bring that in with the new lads and mould that together. And that's what we do here. That's what we do, and that's what we've always done here. And hopefully that's what will happen for many more years to come.
I know you've played in Carabao Cup games for the side before, but with the game against Southampton at the weekend, the game here tonight against Hull, as someone that's been through that whole journey, can you really sense the change of the level that you've now arrived at?
I thought that was easier than League One, coming on, getting 2 goals in 20 minutes. I got 3-3 last season. No, of course, it's a massive step up. The gulf between League One and the Championship. You can see the quality that the new boys come in. Josh Windass, fantastic talent. Kiefer Moore, fantastic talent. Lewis, Libby, Ryan. There's plenty of fantastic talent that we've added to our own squad. So, we've got to worry about what we're going to do and not what other teams are going to do. And, we'll make here a fortress again this season. I watched the game on Saturday. I thought it was a fantastic display against Southampton, and we were unlucky not to come away with all 3 points. So, it's going to be a massive challenge, and something that right from the owners all the way through the club, we'll embrace together and try and be as successful as possible.
Just finally, you spoke about how you're emotional at getting those 2 goals and the win. What was it like to have the moment with the fans as you walked off?
Yeah, really special. I think they wanted me to do Moles' celebration at the end, but I was never going to do that. But it was emotional. It was like rolling back the years of the 35. So I really enjoyed it. More importantly, we're through to the next round. It's a fantastic cup to go on and try and go as far as possible.
Thanks, Ollie.
Thank you.